It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs competing for Super Bowls, have a legitimate number one threat at the tight end position. It almost feels like if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end you, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most important position in football, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
Pierre Strong on the return. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former number 1 overall pick back in the 2015 draft, former Heisman winner as well, Jameis Winston.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Once again, it's Chubb. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
For so many years, Mike, the conversation was, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL? And I think now, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls 3 and 4 years, it's not so much, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL now? It's, is he entering the conversation as being one of the best quarterbacks of all time? I certainly am one of those people that believe that's the case. He has a chance for the rest of his career, now not even being 30 years old, to accomplish a lot of things that are unheard of at the NFL level. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They put Kelce in motion. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So 3-0 our score, and we are set for the dynamic kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. 8 down. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return, it's Moore. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. on the ground. It's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. A 2nd down throw for Jameis. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Winston. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Quick throw taken in by Judy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, Winston. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This one from 49. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Hopkins.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Here's Matt Araiza now. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Winston to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Jameis. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. Now a fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They put Kelsey in motion. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Whistles look like the right side. Got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor. To throw is Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. Third and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. 14 on the pickup. First down, KC.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Now, Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a...
This one caught just past the pylon. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, this is strong. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Nick Chubb and the rest of the Browns offense set to take over again. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one, and they'll start 1st and 10. Run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run a toss to Chubb. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Winston. That one on target to Moore. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Second down and 8. To throw is Winston. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Chubb. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Winston. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking for a 3rd down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. Throwing, Jameis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Winston. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
He's got it at the 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
They put Kelce in motion. This time they stay on the ground. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10 for Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And that is no good. He missed it. And the score remains level.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
First and 10. Winston looking to throw. Looking deep here for Tillman. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports Studios. This is the Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. First and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. That's made by Smith-Schuster. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll look Hopkins way again. This is also complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he'll be taken down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second down throw for Jameis. A quick snap, looked in by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first and 10. They'll go with Chubb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Powerful running there. Stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Once again, it's Chubb. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Winston to throw on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A second down throw for Winston. That's the big tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are able to cut it to full. 17-13. So Hopkins now, following the made field goal, back out to send it away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Whoa! And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Patrick to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Browns offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. And we'll give you a look at some of the highlights. He's had a number of them over that magic mark, over 100 yards on the ground, including a rushing touchdown. He has been a handful for the defense right throughout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Winston. He finds Judy on that one. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes back. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the pistol, a give to Chubb. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 2. To throw, Winston. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run, trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Hopkins sent in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. A give here to Pacheco. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On third down, Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And what a clutch throw here on third down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
First down throw, Mahomes to the outside. Catch made by Hopkins.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught by the tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Winston. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. Left side, he's got Njoku. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Cleveland.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Winston. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. 14 yards on the pickup there.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A 2nd down throw for Jameis. That's taken in by Chubb. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
And he will score! Game on! Jameis Winston, touchdown Browns. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Well, here we go. The Browns will go for two here. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hartman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. There's that man again. Another catch. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and a yard. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 42. Once again, it's Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Off to Pacheco. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. Downfield for Njoku. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.